Hello there guys, how are you today? Welcome back to Games in Brazil, and I want to start this video with a warm happy new year for everyone who's watching this video. I've been out of YouTube for a while because let's say that at the end of 2024 many things were happening in my life that I was kind of hard to keep the pace with my job and with other things that happen and still recording videos. So I decided to take a little break, but now I'm back and I'm really excited to this year, 2025, because we know that there are many things happening in the gaming scene, especially Nintendo, because let's say that Nintendo Switch 2 is just around the corner. But what I want to show you today in this video is that, yes, I remember that one of the last videos I made is that was like, oh my god, like Donkey Kong Land 3 is confirmed for Virtual Console. So, and yeah, it was really confirmed. It wasn't just a release in the date I thought it was going to be released. So, but yeah, it is. I guess we can say we have the holy trinity of Donkey Kong games now on Game Boy. Unfortunately, this Donkey Kong Land version here isn't the colored one as I thought it would be, and I came to know that this version was released only in Japan. That I know that there's a trick I can do to download the Japanese version, but I still didn't yet. So, and let's take a look at this game. Of course, I've already started playing it. Okay, let me just adjust the volume a little bit here so I can talk at the same time. So, I've played a lot of this game already, and this is really cool, amazing. Because, for example, the other games were really good, of course, but this one is in another level, let's say so, because the physics, the way the monkeys, the way they move, the way you jump, is very fluid. I think it's, I can say for sure that's really like the Super Nintendo version, or at least 90% the same fluidity of the game. So Rare did a really good job here. How I miss this company on Nintendo times. They really were able to do an amazing job with their games. So this is Donkey Kong Land 3. Let's check the first stage here. Even though I have already played it, I wanna share with you guys here. So even the songs they were able to port here. Look how the bananas moving and the enemies, like the 3D rendered sprites here. This is amazing. It's really impressive. If you like, I know that I've already said that in the other videos, but it never ceases to amaze me. Every time I play this game, I think, wow, imagine being a kid on Game Boy time and being able to play this like in a bank line with your parents or something. No? Imagine that you can't stay at home, your parents have to bring you with them everywhere you go, but you have your Game Boy to keep you occupied, let's say so. So this is really cool, amazing. This is really amazing. What they were able to do in an 8-bit console, it's really amazing. Look, the enemies here. This is really cool. Even the checkpoint barrels are the same, let's say so. So it's a game that in my opinion, I think it aged well, because the mechanics are good, the way you play is good, the fluidity of the game is still pretty good. So you can play even nowadays, that you will sure have fun with this game. It's nothing like, for example, some other old games like Castlevania, for example. The Game Boy Castlevania is kind of hard to play. The fluidity is not the same. Not even a piece. In this game, still also have the initials, the decay coins feature, like in the Super Nintendo version. So this is really cool. Oh my god! And of course, the end of the stage as well. They've managed to put the flag. And if I'm not wrong, if the flag is like, it's not like that. How can I say this? If the flag is straight, it means that you found out the bonuses in the stage. So in the previous stage, I didn't find every bonus. So now, as you can see, the second stage is different. I think it's different. There's a long time that since I have played Donkey Kong on Super Nintendo, especially the third one. But if I'm not wrong, the second stage isn't supposed to be a water one. In here, we can get the fish. Engorde. So then, once again, even the music, the song, they were able to port here. And this is really cool. I need to check how to download the Japanese version, because as I mentioned previously in other videos, I was able to play the original version. Let's say the Japanese version I was able to play on my Game Boy Color back then, because some cousins of a friend of mine, they were like Japanese, but they of course were living in Brazil, but their grandma was still living in Japan, and she used to came here to Brazil every December. So every end of year, Granny paid them a visit, and one of those visits, she brought this cartridge for the kids, you know. So I remember I went there once, and I saw the cartridge, and I was like amazed. Oh my god, I didn't know there was a Donkey Kong version for Game Boy Color, and perhaps this is like Donkey Kong 3 for Super Nintendo. How come? Like, and I was amazed as soon as I started to play, and the colors and the fluidity of the game. But this was like more than maybe 15 years ago, you know, maybe more than 15 years ago. So I don't quite remember how the game was and etc. And now, after all this time, I can play this gem again. I just wish Nintendo did a better job with the game. Like, for example, they could translate the Japanese version, so we wouldn't need to make all the things to download the Japanese version here, you know. It could be available in the regular, in your native how this fish got me. Oh my god. Okay, I think we can try again. We can try this bonus again. I think I didn't pay attention to the instructions. I think I gotta kill every enemy in the screen here. Got everyone? Got everyone. Okay. Got it. Stage. I'm getting confused with the buttons here. I'm pressing B to swim, but it's actually A. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah, the fish again. In guard again. Oh, I missed the letter N. But never mind. We can use the good old save state here to keep us alive forever. Yay, finally! So this was the second stage of the game, Donkey Kong Land 3. So I'm sure that at this point you guys already maybe finished this game, but in case if you didn't even try it, try it. So try it. It's a good game to play for sure, and I'm also quite sure that you have fun playing it. You have a good experience, okay? And let's hope now maybe we will get Donkey Kong 64. Who knows? Well, let's hope for it. That's a game that I've never played before, and I will be happy to record it to the channel here. Okay, so have a nice weekend, and see you later, guys.